Hi guys, welcome. For those that do not know me, I am Tabitha, psychic, medium, healer, and starseed. Okay, it's going to be about a month-long prediction for zodiac, for Scorpio, regardless of your sign or the season. There could be a message here for you. So okay, before I get started, you guys actually had two crystals come out for you this month. So one of them is gold pectite. This is a beautiful galactic stone. It is about 28 million years old. I believe it was found in the Sahara Desert. It has a beautiful, like yellow, mellow tint to it. It's to banish your blocks. It's also for people who like binge watch, or if you need a little extra swagger. It's actually coming through for cancers as well. So this is just to like get you centered again. It's going to get you down, like to make like a serious to-do list and to get you going. So use this whenever you have been, if you've been ghosted recently as well, very specifically through a dating app I'm seeing. And I also had 111 come through. So look up the meaning of 111 and there'll be an additional message there for you. So anyways, this is gold pectite. And then you guys had carnelian come through as well. So this is to go with your gut. It's a little bit fiery. This is for people that are looking to get acquainted with their fears. Okay. Hello, fear. My name is Tabitha. This is when you have some beautiful healing work to do. It's this beautiful cherry red. It is connected with like ancient, like Romans. What else? Oh, yes, this can also help your sex drive and creativity. So if you feel like your sex drive is a little bit asleep right now, this is a good crystal to use. So it's also really good for like romantic getaways or to put in your bedroom or boudoir, photo shoot. I don't know. That's could be a message for someone. Okay, let's see. What do we got going on for Scorpio? Well, I see that you guys are starting the month with your wheel turning and good fortune coming for you. So this is really good. So you guys have X here. This is the wheel. It's turning for you guys. There's a lot of momentum now going forward. If you were feeling stagnant, like don't worry about that because there's a lot of momentum now for the future. This is like driven. Wake Me Up by Avicii is coming through as well. Finding like the new earth that's really gonna like become more prevalent in the month of November. It seems like star seeds are really gonna make like an entrance. So yeah, so anyways, there is good fortune coming for you guys. That's how you guys are starting it. There's a lot of momentum. You guys actually are in control of your chariot now and like destiny. So this is excellent. We also have here that you've been patiently waiting for something. You put a lot of work and effort into it. Very specifically, I'm seeing like some sort of sample, like maybe this is like a creative sample that you've made for someone. Like I'm not sure if this is like music or audio or like some sort of film piece. It's like something like that. Anyways, so a lot of you could have patiently been waiting for something to pay out. You put a lot of work and effort into it. You do have generosity here coming for you. So I'm not sure if this is in relation to this, whatever you're patiently waiting to pay out, but maybe someone wants to help you out, like help it grow faster. Because we have so there is generosity coming for you. So not only are you guys falling into good fortune this month, but you also have this generosity coming through, somebody wanting to help you. It could have to do with this King of Pentacles here, but I'm just going to back it up for a second. Whatever's happening here, or whoever wants to be generous, it helps to heal. Okay, it helps to heal. So this could even be a healer, like this could be like energy healing that's kind of coming through right now. But this person could also be like a star or a guiding light for others. It seems like they do follow the divine. There is a lot of creativity here and mysticism. Secrets and illusions is also coming through. Um, Sacred geometry is coming through as well. So we have this King of Pentacles here. This, you could be dealing with an earth sign, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or this is someone who's just like very well off. They do really well for themselves. They do have a big heart, as you can see here. I do see this like in images of people as well. They have a lot of material wealth. They're very solid, stable, and reliable type of person. They're very grounded. They might like to be outdoors. We do have like a message coming through, like a FedEx package. So maybe expect a delivery. But this person, yeah, they could be like an investor, or they may like have their own business. They really like to make sure people are well taken care of and like provided for. I'm sharing like a stand-up type of person. Like they're about like honor and integrity, like doing the right thing as well. Okay, so I also just heard business, like business opportunity. So that could be a special message. So if you guys have been going through a really toxic, painful cycle, which all of us have been, like everyone here on earth that is experiencing what is happening right now, has all been closing out this really painful, toxic cycle. We're rewriting history now, or well, we're writing history because it's the new start. So this is a really painful cycle. This is someone who's like probably been betrayed, backstabbed, deceived, left out. Like it's just like all those like low vibrational energies, or all the like mean and hurtful things like a human could do to another human, or a soul could do to a soul, is like what we've all experienced, and that's all coming to a close now. And this was to help us finish up our lessons, close out timelines, break ancestral curses and ties. And now it's time for the star children to kind of take over a bit. And bring some healing back into the environment. Okay. Strongly, music is coming through for you guys, very strong. So, but I'm hearing more like frequencies and stuff. Pleiadian is also coming through very strong for you guys. So, a lot of you could be Pleiadian starseed. So, just look that up. But there's a lot of us here right now, especially in music and tech. They're kind of, they can tend to look a little bit Nordic. They're just like, you can see them, like they're very beautiful human beings. Like Melania Trump is probably a Pleiadian. Like my sister-in-law is a Pleiadian. I know a lot of Pleiadians. A lot of us have that galactic coding actually like in us. And this is because they of their human bodies, and the fact that they're the closest like system to us, really, because they're in the Pleiades, the seven sisters. So it's also just like, it was really needed. It was kind of like how the starseeds kind of had to infiltrate. So a lot of us have Pleiadians. There's a lot of us here right now. And yeah, you can also Sirius is coming through, and Syrian ties, like aquatic beings is coming through really strong. Some of you might also resonate with mythology like Poseidon. So maybe there's an additional message there for you guys. Okay, so we're closing out this a painful cycle. There's soon actually going to be a celebration for you guys. So this is actually coming up for quite a bit of the collective thus far. So there could be like a celebration coming up for you guys. I know, like, depending on where you are in the world, there is Thanksgiving coming up, but it seems like this could almost be even global at this point, because I'm seeing so many of people, and it seems like it is kind of towards maybe the middle of November, slightly still the beginning. So there could be this celebration that takes place, some sort of event. I do see like happy times. They just are warning some of you not to overindulge too much. So this is also going to help to move you guys out of conflict. Okay. So if you feel like things have been rough, you've been in rough waters, there's been a lot of conflict, you are moving out of that now into a more smooth sailing. Some of you actually, possibly Pisces, some of you actually might need to travel, or there could be some travel or relocation that takes place. It could very well actually have to do with this event, okay? And like I said, some of you have really been closing out a toxic cycle, and there's been like a lot of healing that has happened. So there is a lot of generosity coming for you, a lot of like movement and good fortune so far. So some of you, so we have emotional fulfillment here. Your 10 of cups. So this is like just feeling really emotionally like satisfied and happy within your life. So like in your relationships, in just like other areas, like this job fulfills me, my children fulfill me, like my life is exciting, my friends. We have Archangel Michael coming through as well. So some of you might need to work with him. Very specifically, it's like if you feel kind of like maybe unsafe or something. We also have the message of 1441 coming through. So look up the meaning of 1441, and there'll probably be an additional message there for you. Anyways, it has to do with your home environment. Okay. So for some of you, this emotional fulfillment, it comes from probably so this is like what I'm kind of seeing is like a well-off family, but they've earned it. And like everyone's kind of working in perfect harmony. Like the kids are really happy. They're very like well, like they're well like educated little beings, like they're in of a higher intelligence almost, okay? And it's like a very good like learning environment and condition. And it's like every year it so people, okay, what this is actually reminding me of is kind of like how like during quarantine we're okay. Also 111 just came through for you guys, so make a wish, maybe this has to do with this here. Also look up the meaning of 111 if, in case you need an additional message. But what's coming through here is like us in changing our environment. So a lot of people are going to start working from home. They're going to start homeschooling their children. We're going to start getting like food delivered to our homes, like, Amazon, like we already do shopping like that. So it's kind of like this happening, but it actually brings you a lot of like harmony and like emotional fulfillment. It's like people are really going to like reconnect with like what a family is. So this is like deep in your heart space. It's very beautiful, actually. Very, very beautiful, Scorpio. Um, so anyways, also too, just like a home, like a home and a family is just like what is going to emotionally fulfill you. Um, so yeah, and then for some of you, this could be like a wish and a desire, and like you've done so much healing so that you can reach this point. So I do see like harmony being restored within your home life, within your family, within your networks, and it has to do with star seeds. Has to do with star seeds. Plot twist. Um, but yeah, so these are like very intelligent beings. If you don't know what star seed means, like maybe like Google it and the meaning of star seed. But basically, just much like how we have countries here, and we have different like races and species, and that we have that galactically as well. Okay, like we live in a universe, and like there's lots of different places, and people are from different places, and people have you know, breeded with other, like, it's so much bigger than what's here, okay, is what's coming through. And that's actually going to start to really come out. Like, people are going to really start learning, and there's going to be this whole world online, which is a whole nother topic because we want to keep that really safe for children. But there's a new beginning coming, okay? So take the leap of faith. A Dromedon energy is coming through. So angelic, angels. Take the leap of faith. And yeah, just there's going to be this new start for you, this new beginning, okay? This could very well be you guys here, Scorpio. So this is someone who's extremely intuitive. They're very spiritual. They're very loving and affectionate. I'm going to say mother just because this is a feminine energy we have here, but this person would make a really good mother. They really care about how did that make the child feel, and it's like it's funny. I don't know what this is, like personality test or whatever, and like they have like different colors, and there's like blue, orange, green, and like gold. And it's like this person would be the blue parent. They tend to be like nurses and caregivers and teachers. Like they just really care. Also, this person's extremely creative and artistic. So this person can create anything. And yeah, there actually is a lot of like spirituality there, and dreaminess is also coming through. Definitely very psychic as well. Um, this is confirmed again by the moon here. So definitely, so you would even be able to see past illusions. So you have a lot, like you have a higher knowledge or intelligence, like you're very connected with the divine feminine energy. Um, like the tide and the oceans is coming through of emotions. Is that a song? I think it might be a Martin Garrix song. Um, could be a beach. I don't know whose song it is. It doesn't really matter. It's something about the tides coming in and out and emotions. Doesn't matter whose song it is. Okay, so expect some illumination to come too. We're about to find out some secrets or some things that have been hidden, perhaps for our own protection, but maybe you always knew this. You always had this knowing or connection already. Okay. Um, Also, too, like the veil towards the end of the veil right now is extremely intense. Okay, so some of you may have felt like juggled, or maybe that you guys were juggling things, just trying to keep things going. I do see an inflow of resources coming for you. So it could have to do with like it might not be money necessarily, like maybe it's like people to finish your project, or it's like, oh great, now we have like food to feed everyone, or like something like that. It's like things like, oh great, now we have this new technology, or oh great, like now we have a bigger budget, like stuff like that. Okay, so also too, there could have been some juggling that took place. We also have someone like spying, perhaps even like fake accounts here. Someone definitely could have been like, yeah, like spying through social media. So I also see people spying intuitively as well. So take it as you will. We do have Archangel Michael coming through now for protection. So yeah, okay, so big time. So we have like two Archangel Michaels here. Okay, so definitely put up protection if you feel like you're being watched. Okay. Um, it does feel like a darker energy. So, anyways, also too, some of you might have been spying, and this is because you're heartbroken. There could have been a breakup. There could have been a severing of ties in a relationship. This is old heartache or heartache. So this could have been the reason that someone is spying as well. Okay. Just also be mindful though that someone could also be spying through um, higher knowledge, through psychics, and also through fake accounts. Um, so we do have this King of Swords here. Could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is extremely smart. They're really, really intelligent, very methodical. Um, like legal is even coming through. Like they know legal. Like this person also might be like a really good writer. I'm also hearing like a producer. This person can also be like very good with their words. This person like holds a lot of power. Like people like because they're very intelligent. They're very resourceful as well. But sometimes they can come off a little cold and detached. But this is just because they're actually super laser focused on whatever it is. And they're also like always like paying attention. They're always like, oh, that didn't match up. That's not right. Like they're like that type of person. Like they can really, but you might never know. Like you might never know what they're thinking because they don't show that. Um, which yeah, sometimes people are like, okay, why did they just stop talking to me? What did I do? Um, yeah, it's just someone who like loves to gather intel, might even be like some sort of like spy or um computer programming like is also coming through. Lots of books, glasses. Yeah, lots of different, I'm seeing computer CEOs, that kind of stuff. Okay, anything else for Scorpios? Okay, so we do have the Empress here. So some of you could be dealing with a mother figure. Just also know the Empress has been coming up for a lot of people collectively, and they just want to remind you guys that like Mother Mary, like Isis, like Archangel Jophiel, like these are all like motherly, or like Archangel Gabriel as well. Like they're all very loving motherly influences, such as like the divine feminine energies, like they're comparing it to like the universe, like mother, we're on Gaia, Mother Earth right now, so there is this just love energy, okay, and they just want to radiate that out to you guys and remind you guys that you are safe, you are loved, you are protected, and even if you don't feel maybe in this life that you've had a mother influence, or like if you feel like you, I don't know how to explain that part, but it's like they always want you to know that like the true divine mother is there loving you guys, and she loves you unconditionally, okay? No matter what you guys have done in this life, whatever happens from this point forward, like just know that like when you come back to heaven, like you are forgiven and like they love you very, very much. That's like what they wanted me to deliver there. Okay, but also too, some of you could be dealing with a mother figure. There is going to be some sort of like awakening, an aha moment with this type of person. Like I am saying, this is just the divine feminine energy as well, putting up extra protection for you guys, keeping their children safe and protected. And there's going to be like an awakening to that, an aha moment. This is the angels. This is like calling people forward. It's judgment. Judgment day is coming up. Like, what is that? Like Book of Genesis is coming through. We have like Armageddon, like apocalypse, doomsday, like like all of like that kind of stuff. Zombie, like it's all coming through right now. So expect a plot twist. That's what I just keep saying to everyone. But there is going to be this awakening, aha, epiphany moment, and it's going to really it's really going to pull you forward. So you have 222 coming through as well. So also the angels are just letting you guys know that they are nearby. So when that fear and anxiety kicks in, just call on Archangel Michael, call on the divine feminine power of the Galactic Federation. But you guys are ending the month with XXX. So unknown, X marks the spot, like treasure. There's going to be a lot of illumination soon. Okay, so a message from the fairies. Whoa. So the fairies are saying the sun. Here comes the sun. Da-na-na-na. So plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and leads to rewards and accommodations or commemorations. I don't know, Mercury in retrograde, I can't read. Gratitude for blessings of life. So it's the happiest card in the deck. It's about joy, bliss, all on the horizon, all in the good times. Also about illumination as well. But here comes the sun. Everything is going to work out perfectly. Okay, and then you guys have Archangel Michael coming through again, wanting to vacuum away your fears, help you with that fear and anxiety. So, dear Archangel Michael, I invite you in to help me defeat low vibrational energy immediately, and so it is. Amen. Thank you. And then you guys also got books. So this is coming up a lot. There's a lot of scribes out there. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. This is really going to help us going forward in the future to help spread knowledge as well. Okay, guys, I'm sending you so much love, light, and energy. Bye. Love, light.